and this is my man Ismael, and he is going to pretty much tell you what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start this thing up now. Ismael, what are we here for today?
Yes. Today we're here for something very big, really big, important, big decisions. So that had to be made, and it was about time to make that decision. So, and then pretty much I want to shout it out. I want to share with everybody. And before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself a little bit. So, my name is Ismael Vallier. So, I was a correction officer for a while, you know, didn't have much time for the family working as a correction. So it's been working pretty much 16 hours sometime, every day sometimes. So as long as they need you, you gotta stay. And it was tough, and leave the correction field. And now, working, trying to build my own self, being a pastor also. It's been tough, trying to do everything, juggle everything, and having a wife and three kids, three wonderful kids, like a lot of some of my friends right now. I heard about it. So, it's been a while, struggling. And right now, that big decisions, gotta make it. And when I received that opportunity, I couldn't wait. I
Yes.
just jumped right in it.
All right. So I know a lot of people, they want to know what this opportunity is that you've done. Can you let us know what's going on
All
with you, man?
right.
We've been waiting for a couple days.
I know people. I know you guys are excited as I am. So the big decision that I have to make now, I'm becoming a travel owner and business owner. So I couldn't wait to do it. It was about time, and I'm excited, and just started, and I can't wait to be more successful. But I got my business partner, and that's gonna show you guys pretty much everything about it. And before I introduce him, and I gotta tell you a little bit about this man here. It's great. He have a family on his own. He have kids, a father, and then he's a one-star director of a hundred people. He's been helping out, and he's been great. And he's a good coach. And pretty much he retired from working job. Now he's doing what I'm doing right now, full time, because it's a great. And before I say more, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you again to Mr. Burke. And Mr. Burke, it's been a pleasure knowing you, and I couldn't wait for us to get on today. So it's all yours now.
All right. Thank you, Ismael Vallier. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning into his live launch, be sure to shout out your city and state, because we want to see where we're ranging. All right, all across the U.S., Haiti, the Caribbean. We want to see where we're going.
Everywhere.
Right? And Ismael, I definitely want to thank you for that gracious introduction. Oh my goodness, guys. This man here has been one of the best things that happened to our company this year. All right. I mean, there's been a lot of buzz going on in the organization about the superstar Northwest team, but he's down here with me, straightforward and direct from Palm Beach County here in Florida. All right. This man's also a youth pastor. He graduated from Florida Technical College, associate's degree, servant leader, husband, father, hardworking and diligent, loves to travel, and he loves to have fun. And guys, for one, I'm proud to be partnered with a class act like Ismael. This man here is an up-and-coming superstar, destined to be a six-figure income earner within the next couple of years. And he just got into this business, y'all, and he's already shown that he has a type of work ethic that's going to make his team 100% better. And this is what I'm going to do, all right? I'm going to stand side by side with this man because, he's a fellow dude just like me up in this business, all right? And he's currently in the process of getting himself, his family, and his friends to the next level, and I'm going to tell you why. So, just like he's just stated, he's a brand new travel business owner, and on his behalf, I'm going to take it upon myself to show you the exact move that he's made that enabled him to position himself on the money-making side of the world's largest industry. And when I say world's largest industry, well, I'm not talking about retail. Ain't nobody trying to sell anybody anything that we might not need. Ain't that right, Is?
Yeah, no.
Exactly, guys. That's not the world's largest industry. I'm not talking about health and wellness. I'm not talking about energy. I'm not talking about none of that. No, no, no. We got something much more lucrative than that. So when I say the world's largest industry, guys, believe it or not, we're talking about travel. Yeah, you may think travel might be taking a little bit of a hit now, but guess what? It's still the world's largest industry, guys. Want to know why? Because it's fun, sexy, and practically everybody does it, and everybody loves to do it, and everybody wants to do it. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the travel industry is the world's largest, clocking in at $8 trillion annually. So yes, it's much more than cruises. It's much more than hotel rooms and stuff like that. It's much more than that. All right. And I said 8 trillion. I didn't say million and I didn't say billion. I said 8 trillion. And it's expected to grow to 15 trillion over the next 10 years. And it's going to pop big time. And just like I did, has fixated himself on the money-making side of the travel industry because a very wise and wealthy man once said, and I think this guy's name happens to be Warren Buffett. All right. He said, whatever you love to do, make it your hobby. You know, me and Iz, we love basketball. That was our hobby. All right. But what the world loves to do, make it your business. And the world loves TRAVEL, travel. So guys, let me give you a rundown on something that Ismael might know, but you guys don't know. Okay. So whenever anyone books travel, whether it's the flight, a cruise, hotel, rental car, whatever, it doesn't matter what it is. There's always a commission to be made. And people are still booking even times now because, I mean, travel is pretty cheap right now. So, I mean, imagine booking right now at this price and being able to go to some far off destination later on in the year. Yes, exactly. I mean, we're still busy. All right. So usually when most people book travel, they'll go onto a site like Travelocity, Expedia, Priceline. They'll book their trip, go off, have a great time. But when they do that, that commission that they made, or that commission that's made on that travel, goes back to 2 multi-million-dollar firms. And all they do is just pocket that money and corner the market and get rich because they own all of those websites. Check this out. Ismael, he now has his very own personalized website booking engine that rivals anything and everything that those other websites can do. So whenever someone like his family or his friends, whenever they're ready to book travel, he can say to them, hey, don't book with them, book with me. And they will. They'll go off, book the same trip, go off, have the same great time. And when they come back, that commission goes right into Ismael's bank account. What do you think about that, my brother?
I love it. I love it. I love it. We can't complain about that one.
No, you can't. Because that's pillow money right there. That's pillow money. And that right there, guys, that's Ismael. He's being a master of his own domain. Okay, so check this out. Is now partnered with IntelliTravel, okay? And they are the originator of the home-based travel business. So that means that he has access to all the 27-year business standards, access to all the certifications, the A+ Better Business Bureau rating, and all the partnerships with major vendors like Disney, Royal Caribbean, Marriott, Hertz, and everything to go along with it. As a matter of fact, Ismael is now partnered with a company that is so successful, it literally rendered storefront travel agencies obsolete. And if you don't believe me, check this out. I'm going to prove it to you. Hey, Ismael, what's the name of the town, city where you live at right now? What's the name of it?
It's Lake Worth.
Lake Worth. Yeah. All right. So I challenge anyone that lives in Lake Worth, Florida, to walk down the center of that town and count how many storefront travel agencies are still around anymore. Do it. You'll be lucky to find any, because now the people in Ismael's town, they can go straight to him when they want to book their getaway, because he can show them improved customer service and attention to detail, all from working from his laptop or his computer in a small amount of time. And all right, it doesn't stop right there. On top of that, he has access to his own award-winning customer service, guarantees, training, coaching, and support from the company and senior business leaders like myself and Maria Pascal from the Northwest team, who also made that jump into being travel business owners just like Ismael. All right. And when people make a jump like that, the type of jump that's going to change their lives, it helps when they have a helping hand guiding them along the way. All right. So, Ismael, since you've been in the company, all right, take a little bit of time here and tell us a little bit about the support that you've received.
Oh man, it's been amazing. I had Maria Pascal. She's been helping in every questions, everything that I did not know. There's so much, man. I've been learning, I've been pushing, and it's been great. The super you can complain. I call her anytime, and she's always answer her phone. I don't find that nowhere else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, just like my man said, when you get in this business, you'll see that even though you'll be in business for yourself, you're never, ever going to be by yourself, okay? And we're going to show you that there's more than one way when it comes to making money, because just like me, you know, or like when it came to me, just like Ismael and just like you guys, it's like I was a product of the system too, okay? It's like my dad always taught me, like, son, you have to have a job. You have to keep your head down. You have to work to the best of your ability. And guess what? After all that, you'll be able to rise up and you'll be able to do anything in life. And, you know, I believe that. So I did what he said, you know. It's like I listened to my elders. I went to school, prayed, you know, went to church, got good, decent grades, never complained at my job, obeyed the law. I did all the good stuff, right? Then one day I said to myself, this is what I said, you know, because I'm working at Walgreens for $8 an hour as a stock boy. And I'm like, man, the life expectancy of a human being isn't even 90 years, but I'm 45 years old already, and I'm making $8 an hour. I have a family, and we're struggling, paying bills, and we're living check to check. I mean, where did I go wrong? You know, what kind of American dream is this? You know, is life all about just going to work, you know, paying bills and like that? Seriously? You know, so Ismael, that's when I realized that I'd been part of a system. All right. And this system, it's a generational system. It's designed to keep us in check. You know, while we're working our butts off in the upper ring of society, they get to enjoy all the spoils that we dream about. So guys, believe it or not, most of you are in that system now. I like to call it the 40-40-40. Okay. So no matter what we do, no matter how much we do in our life, for most of us, because of this 40-40-40, our lives are pretty much pre-planned. All right. So we're taught to work at a job 40 hours a week for 40 years. So we can retire on 40% of the income that we need 100% to survive on now. I mean, I want you guys to think hard about that, because it's true. It's like, whoa, you know, but up to that point, you know, that system, all right, that zapped me of 45 years of my life. So I realized then exactly what Ismael realizes now, that there are ways to make the type of income that we've always dreamed about outside of the system. And we're able to make that income fast, and we use it to live the type of lifestyle that we want. Because, guys, one thing that I understood when I was working for the man is that none of us can afford to be broke and skeptical about an opportunity to better ourselves. And see, that's the other side there that Ismael's dedicated himself to. It's a side that'll show you how to make the most sustainable money in the easiest way possible in the quickest amount of time. And I'm gonna say that again: the most sustainable money in the easiest way possible in the quickest amount of time. That is what you need to live your ideal life. So, as a resident of Florida, Ismael here, he lives in the tourist destination, yes.
Yeah.
But now, you know, he's a travel business owner, so he's able to leverage his knowledge and book a lot of travel. So he's able to make a lot of money, travel to a lot of places, and have a lot of fun. And eventually, someone's going to come up to him and say, hey, you know, I see how this travel business that you have is changing your life. You think you can show me how to do it? And they're going to be like, yeah. It's gonna be like, yeah. I'm gonna be like, yeah. Maria's gonna be like, yeah. You know, he's gonna oblige him. And when that person gets their very own travel business off of him, Ismael is going to get big time money for that too. All right. And he can do that as much as he wants, whenever he wants. Plus, he can accrue up to 7 different streams of income every single month, including residual income. And that's where this gets really good. So, Ismael, I know you know about residual income, right?
Yeah.
We preach residual income all the time. But do you think I should explain to the folks at home and all around the world what residual income is?
I think some of them might not know because they
Yeah,
don't know they're receiving the residual income. They might not understand what it's about. Same
exactly.
thing how they pay
Exactly.
their cell phone. They don't even notice that.
Exactly. And
you
that's
know?
what it is. That's exactly what it is. So, guys, we're about to take you to school. Me and Ismael Vallier, we're going to take you to school right now. We're going to talk about some residual income. So, guys, residual income is the type of income where you do something just one time
That's
and it pays
it.
you over and over and over again. All right. So, I want you guys to think of it like a bill. I don't know. The cable man, he came into your house and installed your cable one time, right? Exactly. But you keep getting that bill over and over and over again, right?
You gotta
That
pay it.
Yeah, exactly. That is a residual bill. All bills are residual. And the best way to pay a residual bill or anything for that matter is with residual income because the money keeps regenerating with no loss of time or effort on your part. So right now, at most jobs, including Ishmael's and probably including yours, we work for active income, meaning if you don't work, you don't get paid. You're sacrificing your time and your energy to make a paycheck. And that is what keeps you stuck. But by getting into a business such as this, Ismael will generate residual income that will
Yeah.
continue to pay him big time money over and over and over every single month. And not only that, once he becomes a director, and Ismael, you're going to become a director, okay? I'm
Oh
going to let you
yeah.
know that right now. All right. He's going to be able to leave a legacy business to his heirs that will continue to generate his monthly income for generations to come, even when he isn't around anymore. So keep in mind, guys, when we work at a job, we work for our first name. However, when we have our own business opportunities such as this, we're working for our last name. And that right there is what really counts. So I know some of you guys, well, first of all, let me say, if you guys are tuning in, everything like that, no matter where you are around the world, shout out your city and state. Oh my goodness. Ismael, I know you have some friends and family that are probably joining in right now. You want to shout anybody out? Shout them out. Let's shout them out.
Ah yes. I have to shout my brother right there, one of my good guys, which is Nevado. He's somewhere in Louisiana and he's been traveling a lot. And I shout out from Polo. I'm pretty sure he's watching also right now. I'm shouting out to my friend Evangelist Hemler, Wesley. I have so many of those guys. I know they're watching and I shout out to them.
Exactly. Big time shout out. So you guys
Yes.
just shouted out, and everybody else that's watching on here. I know some of you are looking at this Facebook Live event of Ishmael's right now, and you're like, wow, I never knew that was possible to get money like that. And some of you on this event right now, you might have been like, this sounds pretty good, but I just don't got the time. I get it. I totally get it. You're constantly on the go. You work long hours. You don't have the time to bring something else into your life right now. Understood. But check this out. Hear me out here. This business opportunity is designed for busy people just like you. People who have jobs. People whose plan A job is extremely important in your lives right now, but it's only basically just supporting you. All right. And it's not helping you reach your true goal, even though you might like your job, okay? Even though a lot of us might like our jobs. All we really need from that plan A job is just 2 things. We need the money and the benefits that it provides. So think about it. If you can get that same amount of money and benefits from a different source of income without sacrificing 40 or more hours of your life every single week, what do you need that job for? Exactly. That's what this is all about, guys. That's that mindset right there. This opportunity here is a plan B. All right. It's a plan B that you control. You work it when and how much you want to work it. And you work it until it becomes just as big as this plan A. And when that happens, you take this plan A, move that out the way, and you live your lifestyle, dream lifestyle right here with your plan B job. You get your money, get your benefits, but most importantly, guys, you get your time back to live your life the way that you want. Because if you think about it, we can always make more money, but we can't make more time. And that right there, when you start valuing your time over your money, that's when things start to rise up. And that's exactly what this business does. And guys, after being trapped in this system and trapped in that system, working for the man for 45 years, that's exactly what I did. I worked my business, my travel business, just like Ismael got. I worked it, you know, on my time, during the time I had. While I was working 40 hours a week at my Walgreens job, having a DJ on the weekend, I still fit in time to do this because I came to the realization, why would I continue to work harder for someone else than I was willing to work for myself? And when I started thinking like that, just 2 years later, guys, 2 years, I was able to match my income and my benefits, and I was able to retire. And now I live life on my own terms. And that right there is the path that Ismael is on right now. Ismael, got another question here for you. I need you to take some time and answer this one. Where do you envision this business here leading you in the next few years?
Man, I'm seeing myself big, like you just said earlier, and I'm seeing the future. And what I love about this, it gives me a chance to leave a legacy behind for my family.
Yes.
And that's all it's about because you gotta be able to leave that legacy. And with this business being an owner, it's possible. And I think everybody would love to leave that legacy for the kids, for the wife, for the families. You know, I'm pretty sure you need that in life. You don't want to just leave nothing behind. You gotta leave your legacy. And this is all about this business is.
Wow. It's like every time I hear that, it's like it just warms me and stuff because that's exactly what it is, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, this wonderful champion we've dedicated ourselves to being on a mission to break people such as yourselves out of that system of living check to check and helping average families like yours maybe, you know, earn above average income through this opportunity. We want to help you do that. We want to help you do that, and we also want to help you get you to your dream destinations. And on top of everything, the main thing, help you live a fun and enjoyable travel lifestyle just like we do. And it doesn't matter what you want to do, you know, whether you want to retire your spouse, buy a house or a car, fire your boss, you know, chill out in the Caribbean, you know. Let me tell you guys something. Ismael Vallier's travel company is officially open for business and is now booking travel and showing others how they can become travel business owners. Yes.
Yes.
Guys, if you're interested in booking travel with Ismael, what I want you guys to do, okay, type book travel in the comments below, all right? And he's going to reach out to you, get some information from you, get you a quote, and get you to your dream destination. Don't forget, those travel prices are pretty low now, so that's pretty cool. All right. But I got to say, if you're interested in learning more about becoming a travel business owner yourself, just like it, and over 57,000 of us, 57,000 getting paid on what people are going to do anyway, being able to travel for less and living a better way of life, what I want you guys to do, I either want you to do two things here. I want you to type more info in the comments, or I want you to reach out to Iz on Facebook Messenger, or reach out to him, all right? And what he's going to do, he's going to reach back out to you, get you some amazing information that will change your life. And it doesn't matter what you're trying to do, whether you want to upgrade your children's education, whether you want to pay off your student loans, increase your credit score, or be like me, take that alarm clock, crumple it up in your hand and throw it out the window. This opportunity will get you there. So, Ismael, my man, that should do it for the official launch of your travel business. It is a brand new year, 2020. It doesn't matter what's going on in 2020. We're going to make it yours. And I can tell you're excited. I can tell you're ready to jump. So, yo, God, let's just get ready and change some lives. What do you say?
Yes, I'm all about it. Like you said, you know, any information, tap it down there. I'll be more happy to help show you. It's a first step for everything. Exactly. So I did it. And I believe you can do it too. So it's
So
been a
basically,
pleasure.
I got one thing before we roll out. I got to ask something. Okay, so I know you have some awesome parting words to say to all the people that joined us on this broadcast. And I want to thank everybody that joined us on this broadcast. But before you do, Ismael, the world wants to know, what is the name of your travel business?
The best thing is Miracle Flight.
Woo!
There we go.
Like I said, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, Miracle Flight is now open for
My Lord.
business, booking travel, and showing others how they can become travel business owners. All right, Ismael, take us home with the outro.
There we go. All right, Mr. Batman, it's been an honor, and I want to say thank you for everybody that will tune in. And I know some of you guys are excited also, and I can't wait to hear from you. And I'm always available, so we're gonna be there. And believe me, you're not by yourself. That's the best thing about it. You're never by yourself. So we'll be here to
Exactly.
help you. Thanks for everybody that was watching, and a big shout out to everybody, and I know you guys gonna be coming on board, and I have no regrets at all for joining that business, being a business owner now as a travel business owner, and I know you can do it. And Mr. Brett, my director, he's always there anytime. So, and we're gonna be here. So, any question, shout it out. And thank you so much again. And I don't know how much to thank you for everything. And I continue working hard. And I know you guys got my back.
Got your back.
So,
Got your back.
ta-da.
All right, guys. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
All right, bye-bye. Bye,
Take care.
everybody.
Bye.